Hello everyone, welcome to today's podcast. We'll be discussing God's script for our lives versus the script we often play into. The Bible says in Hebrews 10:7, "Then said I, Lo, I come, in the volume of the book it is written of me, to do thy will, O God." And in Jeremiah 29:11, the Lord declares, "For I know the thought that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thought of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." But what do you do when your reality looks nothing like God's promises? When life feels overwhelming, it's easy to think God has forgotten you. However, the Bible reassures us in Psalm 37 verse 23. It says, "The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighted in his way." This means every challenge, every setback, and every delay is part of God's divine plan, designed not to harm you, but to shape you for his own glory. Now, let's consider the story of Joseph in the Bible. God gave him a glimpse of his script through a dream. In Genesis 37, 5-10, Joseph dreamt that the sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowed down to him. Excited, Joseph shared his dream with his family. But instead of support, his brothers became very envious, and his father rebuked him. What Joseph didn't see was the path filled with betrayal, temptation, and imprisonment that awaited him. But innocently sharing his dream, he stirred up opposition. Now, here's the truth. Many of us expect life to follow a straightforward path, but God's ways often include detours. As the Bible says in Proverbs 3:5-6, "Trust in the Lord with thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path." What I am saying here is, sometimes you won't see the full script of your journey. All you see are pains, troubles, and challenges ahead. But as 2 Corinthians 5:7 reminds us, "For we walk by faith and not by sight." Joseph never gave up. Even when he was betrayed, he was sold into slavery, forcefully accused, and imprisoned, he still trusted God. What seemed like setbacks were actually divine setups to fulfill God's purpose in his life. Here's the lesson. God is always there to carry and sustain us, even in the darkest moment. In 1 Corinthians 10:13, the Bible reassures us, "There hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with you the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it." When you face trials, remember the words of Psalm 46:10, "Be still and know that I am God." Even when you cannot see the full script, believe in God's plan, hold on to righteousness, and it will come through for you. As Psalm 126 verse 1-2 says, "When the Lord turned against the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream. Then our mouth filled with laughter, and our tongue with singing. Then said among the heathen, the Lord had done great things for them." God will do great things for you this year. Embrace your identity as his child, a father who never fails or abandons his own. As John 20:29 reminds us, "Blessed are those who believe without seeing." Now, Ask yourself these questions as we conclude today. Where am I going this year? Why am I pursuing this path? Is what I'm chasing really achievable? And how long will it take me to get to my destination or even achieve my goals? What distractions or delays might I face? And am I ready to persevere and be a winner? I hope these 6 questions will be thoroughly looked into. Thank you for tuning in today, and I pray that God blesses you abundantly and causes his face to shine upon you daily. Remember, the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. Stay blessed. See you again next time. Bye-bye.